We often complain that many of the concept cars that we see at the international auto shows never make it to see the light of day. Well, here is a futuristic looking car that's available today. It's the Cadillac ELR. This car is something to see, especially in person. In fact, it won the 2013 Eyes on Design Award at the North American International Auto Show, an award that's judged by all of the heads of design from each automaker in attendance. Now that's some judging panel. At first glance, it has more than just a passing resemblance to the Cadillac CTS Coupe, but underneath is a completely different story, and we'll tell you more about that in just a minute. The two-door design has a hidden electronic door handle, same for the inside release. But not to worry, there's a redundant mechanical mechanism. The 20-inch wheels have specially designed tires for efficiency and handling. The trunk is a good size for a small sporty coupe, but it's the front where all the jewelry is showcased. The headlamps are stunning to see during the day or at night. The vertical daytime running lights are Cadillac's signature now, and they look fantastic. The LED headlamps, along with the rear LED lights, make this a true luxury product. The same futuristic and luxurious approach continues on the inside. The materials that they use in here are spectacular, very rich and welcoming. Cadillac uses a combination of Alcantara suede, chrome, wood, available carbon fiber, and hand-cut and sewn leather seats. The Cadillac Q system is used throughout its line of products and has a rich graphics package with cutting-edge connectivity. Now, this car is not without faults. The touch-sensitive center console isn't going to be for everyone. Like myself, I prefer a little bit more traditional buttons and knobs. Then there's the back seat, or what Cadillac is actually trying to call a back seat. This isn't a four-seater car, but rather a two-seater with storage for a gym bag. Why they even have a back seat in here is a mystery to me. Now, for those of you that don't know, this is a very special car. It's not just a sexy-looking Cadillac. You see, this is not a conventional car. It's an extended-range electric car. Think about, for example, the Chevrolet Volt, but made by Cadillac. The Chevrolet Volt is the best-selling electric car in Canada, not the Tesla or the Nissan Leaf. People have come to realize that a good combination of electric range and a gasoline extending generator is a good compromise. It doesn't have to be about all or nothing. The ELR, just like the Volt it's based on, is plugged in and charged, usually overnight. It takes over 12 hours on a typical 120-volt plug to get the job done, or about 5 hours on a more powerful 240-volt system. Once charged, the car runs on electricity for about 65 kilometers before the gasoline extender kicks in to allow the driver to run up to 480 kilometers or longer if the car is refueled. The 16.5 kilowatt lithium-ion battery and the electric motor put out 295 pound-feet of torque to the front wheels. Now, this is very similar to the 3.6-liter gasoline engine the Cadillac uses on their other products. Acceleration is silent and brisk, and the ride is rather crisp and sporty, not like the Cadillacs of old. The road noise is more noticeable because the car is so quiet. One way to extend the range is to use regenerative braking to help recharge the battery. You can use the paddles behind the wheel to do this. The driver can choose to use these or regular braking to modulate driving. It takes a bit of practice, but it's a lot of fun. In addition, there are drive settings from the standard Tour mode, then Mountain mode for more power, and Hold, which turns on the gasoline engine and saves the electric pack for later, like stop-and-go traffic. All of this is displayed on the instrument cluster behind the steering wheel with vibrant graphics. Now here's the hard thing to swallow. The price. The ELR starts at just over $78,000. Now, that's a lot of money to pay for any car, but this has a very small market. A sexy-looking two-door Cadillac that's also electric. Now, maybe if they made a sexy-looking four-door, there'd be more people that'd be interested, but I think right now, Tesla really has the market on that one. With that being said, it's definitely worth checking out. It's a well-executed car, and it turns heads wherever it goes.
Looking for a luxury car? All the reviews are available at drivingtelevision.com.